Hello everyone. Which one is bigger? 111 divided by 1111 or 1111 divided by 11,111. And you are not allowed to use a calculator because otherwise you can just turn the denominator into the same one and then you won't know which one is bigger. So let's take a look at the first number, which is 111 divided by 1111. We're going to be dividing this number by the number itself. So that would give us 1. And since we don't want to change the results, we would also need to do the exact same thing to the other number. Now let's divide these numbers again. This time by 1111 divided by 11,111. So then this would be 1 divided by 1,111 divided by 11,111. And this one would be 1 because of this number divided by this number divided by 111 divided by 1,111. So after rewriting, we are now comparing 1 divided by 1,111 divided by 11,111. And the other number is 1 divided by 111 divided by 1,111. So the one on the left would be 11,111 divided by 1,111. The one on the right would be 1,111 divided by 111. So let's rewrite these. Plus 1 divided by 1,111, which is 10 plus 1 divided by 1,111. So this one is the one on the left. Now let's figure out the one on the right. So if we were to rewrite it, we would get plus 1 which equals 10 plus 1 divided by 111. Since they both have 10, all we need to do is compare 1 divided by 1,111 and 1 divided by 111. If the denominator is bigger, then the number will be smaller. So 1 divided by 111 is bigger than 1 divided by 1,111. So we can also get that 11,111 divided by 1,111 is smaller than 1,111 divided by 111. So the answer to our question up here is this one is bigger than 111 divided by 1,111.